In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to produce a simple fixture in a welding workshop. Fixture is a work holding or support device that is used for production in the manufacturing industry. Fixtures are used to securely locate and support a work, ensuring that all parts produced using the fixtures would maintain conformity. Using a fixture improves the economy of production by allowing smooth operation and quick transition of work from one part to another. Fixtures reduce the requirement for all labor by simplifying how workpieces are mounted and increasing a conformity across the production run. So now we're going to produce a very simple fixture that will show us how to obtain a right angle. My name is Joshua Moses Gades. I'm a welding expert. This is a simple T-joint. If you observe, bring your camera here, you will discover that it's at right angle. And if you check the other side, you will discover that it's a perfect right angle. But if I apply a simple fillet weld here, you will discover that something will happen. Let's see what happens. See, it's no longer in shape. It's no longer at right angle like it was in the first place. So the fixture that we're going to produce is going to help us to hold this work firmly so that we can produce this joint properly without having any interruption.
So let's check and see the thickness of this material that we're using. This material is approximately 43.6 millimeters. So now 43.6 millimeters. 43.6 millimeters. So after the construction, we'll come and cut this piece. So it will give us access to produce fillet welding in the design. And we're going to use a brazing. And our brazing is 20 millimeter. It's 20 millimeter. It's 20 millimeter. 20 millimeters there. Okay, what's the machine? We're going to check the whiteness of this material. This is approximately 43 millimeters. So mark it. Definitely done right.
Can I show it? So this is 250 millimeter by 250 millimeter. You can make this jig to be bigger. You can also make them to be smaller. So let's check our diagonal and see the measurement. Come to this side. So our diagonal is 297 millimeters, or approximately 85 millimeters. 285 millimeters. Okay, for the purpose of accuracy, we would like to use this drawing so that we can obtain a very good and simplify accuracy. So we'll bring the 40 millimeter angle iron and this one that has been cut so that we can obtain a flat surface. We also take the shape of the drawing. And mind you, this jig can be made in different sizes. We just choose this size for the benefit of this demonstration. So as it is now, we will make sure that it's at right angle. Sorry, angle is interrupting. Make sure this is at right angle. You have to get it at right angle. Okay, it's at right angle. And the next thing, you have to clamp them. You have to clamp them in position. you have to clamp them in position. This side is clamped, so a slight shake. It's clamped in position. So these metal clamps can be made in advanced stages. This is just to demonstrate a simple right angle. It looks like my clamp is very tiny. I'm going to have to use a bigger clamp so that I can have a very good grip. So we have to get it back again at right angle. So you can see the square is at right angle. It's at right angle. Then the next thing is our brazing. We'll hold our brazing right in place. The brazing has to be clamped too. The purpose why we are clamping these things is to avoid the movement as a result of the shaking that comes with your hand. Good. It's into perspective now. Now the next thing is to apply the weld. Safety is very important. So the next thing now is to apply my weld. So I would apply the weld to this position. It's well tacked. I'll also tack this place. I'll also tack the brazing. And then this side also. I'll need to step up my current voltage. So now we have a fixture. Now because we don't want to damage these tools, we are free to remove them because our welding is in place. Yes, always remember to chip off your flux. Very, very important. So we can now apply a very good weld now. Have our fixture. Our fixture is now complete. You can use this to produce a lot of materials at right angle. Now you can see that with the help of this square, this thing is at right angle, both sides. It's showing the right angle is very good. So we're going to demonstrate how we can quickly obtain a right angle with this. So these are the pipes that we used in the beginning. So we hold them with our clamps on both sides. It's held very firm. And then we'll do the same thing so we have our work at right angle now. So with the aid of this jig, we'll be able to weld this thing without any interruption. So you can see that this right angle is, this simple T-joint is good. And then why we cut this place so that we can obtain a very good fillet weld at this end. That is the purpose why we have to cut this area, so that we can obtain a very good fillet at the angle. So this is a jig, a very simple jig, and we can produce complex other jigs. This is just the basic. It's just one of the simplest ones, but there are many other complex ones that can be constructed to take care of so many metalwork activities. So for the purpose of this video, we have been able to develop this jig. So our next video will demonstrate how to produce more complex complements, more complex jigs, more complex clamps that will be used in the welding workshop. Thank you very much.